Hi, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be explaining to you a little bit more about G Suite, how G Suite can help you today, how it can help you transform your work environment, collaboration, and so on. Today, as you know, everything is just about change. What's the next change? In the 90s, it was all about having a computer on every desk. In the year 2000s, it was all about unlimited access of computing resources in the cloud and having mobile devices. But what's next? Next, what is expecting you today is a new way of working. It's all about evolving in how you collaborate and work with your colleagues and partners. As you can see here, the rules of the games are changing. It took 75 years for the telephone to reach around 50 million consumers. It took the TV 14 years. It took Netflix only 7 years and Twitter only 9 months. As you can see here, that evolution is drastic, exponential. Everything is just so much faster thanks to the whole cloud innovation. When you're moving on to G Suite, what you need to understand is much more than just a technological change. It's really a change of mentality. You're changing the way you're approaching work, collaboration. It's so much more than just an IT migration. It's all about a cultural change. How you're going to be managing and dealing with teams abroad, how you'll be collaborating with departments that are much more complicated than before, and so on. In saying that it's more than just a technological change, you'll see that with G Suite, you'll have people more engaged in what they're doing. They're more data-driven. They're more productive. Collaboration will change, and so it's just easier to collaborate. You're more agile. You're more flexible. And all of this will contribute to the way your company works today. So many big companies have trusted G Suite with their business. PwC, Whirlpool, Colgate, and Palmolive. They have decided that they wanted to go for innovation. They wanted to solve problems with G Suite. And G Suite has helped them to increase their collaboration and help teams to be more creative and more productive. So as you can see here, these testimonials of these big companies, it's just so much more than just a technological change. It's a company change. It's a cultural change. It's a team change. Collaboration is becoming more and more complicated. Research and studies show that in 2020, so that's not very far away now, 50% of the workforce will be working remotely. So you need to adapt. You need to keep up with the change so that when the change is there, you'll be equipped and you'll have all the tools necessary to comply with the trend. You'll also need to evolve from version control issues. As you can see here on the slide, companies are faced with these issues on a daily basis. What is the final version of my document? As you can see, we go from final.1, final.2, final. This can change. The way you work, the way information is stored can be just so much easier to control. So these are just some statistics and some foretaste of what G Suite can do for you. Another study has shown us, as you can see, it was McKinsey in 2012, people are losing just so much time on mundane tasks. We lose around 8 hours per week by searching and consolidating information. We lose around 11 hours a week reading and responding to emails. Just so much time is lost in these tasks. As you'll see, G Suite is going to be helping you to search information better, to find information better, how to manage with a full big income of emails, how to stop sending emails, how to collaborate better. These are just a couple of examples of how G Suite will be enabling your team to be more productive and more effective. So why G Suite? G Suite is going to be touching upon these four pillars that are just more important than ever to companies today. We're going to be touching on a culture of collaboration. We'll have tools in place to help you to collaborate within teams, with your clients, with partners in a more efficient and faster way. We're going to be looking at intelligent productivity. how you can get most of the time that you have. We're going to look at connected knowledge, how we're going to be putting knowledge in a more available cloud space. And then we'll be looking at how simple and easy and secure it is to manage all of these accounts. This is a big picture of G Suite. You have here 4 kind of different sections that G Suite tackles. On the top right, that's where we'll start. We have all those tools that connect people. So you have Google+, you have Hangouts Meet, you have Hangouts Chat, Gmail, and Calendar. So these are all the applications of G Suite that will help you to connect. On the top left, you've got Create, tools that are going to enable you to create. So you've got Google Docs, Google Sheets, Forms, Slides, Sites, Keep, the Jamboard, Google Apps. These applications will be available to you to enable you to create and boost that creativity to achieve better results. Bottom left, you've got applications that help you to access and store files very easily. So you've got Google Drive and Cloud Search. Cloud Search will enable you to do a search throughout all of the applications that you see here on the screen. And then finally, at the top, at the bottom right of the slide, we've got all those applications that will help you to control, to manage users, to manage device, and to secure your data easily. Here on my screen is just an example of what real-time collaboration is. Let's imagine I'm working on my computer and I'm working with my colleague Jeremy, who is remote, and he is actually on the run and he's working from his mobile phone. As you can see, we can work with multiple colleagues at the same time from different devices. So this is just how teams can work together better despite where they are. You'll also be able to work and chat face-to-face with your colleagues using Hangouts Meet. You can also have Hangouts Chat where you can just instantly communicate with your team. Jamboard here on the right is a slightly different solution. Jamboard will help you to make those brainstormings effective. It's basically a whiteboard that is connected to your account. You can draw, you can write, you can tag people, you can have multiple people in the same session. You can even participate on a brainstorming on Jamboard remotely. This is just a whiteboard that has been reimagined for the cloud that can help you make your brainstorming sessions also more effective and also more fun, of course. Here, you also have some productivity examples. So on your smartphone, you have access to your entire drive. So here, an example on the left, you've got access to My Drive, you've got access to all your documents, your presentations. If you're just about to step into a presentation and you just want to go through the presentation, just refresh your thoughts, you have a quick access there available on your mobile phone. You also have the quick access on the top of your drive. This is based on artificial intelligence. Basically, My Drive is going to try and predict the documents that you need at that exact time. So if you are stepping into a meeting that is called quarterly business review, Quick access will bring this document up to the surface because it thinks that this will be helpful for you at this moment. So with artificial intelligence, it's going to try and predict the documents that you need for that exact precise time. So that is so much more productive than having to look for the document yourself. Other productivity examples is here on Gmail, also on your phone. You've got the Smart Reply. The Smart Reply is just some couple of options that you can just click on instead of typing in, works fine for me. You'll have that option here in the middle, Monday works fine for me. Instead of typing that email, you can just click on that button and send the email to your colleague Anissa, and she will know what your response is. So these are just a couple, and I really want to focus on a couple of productivity tips and tricks that G Suite can offer. Here's the cloud search. Basically, the cloud search is going to search through all of your Google applications. So it's going to search through your chat, through your email, through your documents, basically through everything. So if you're looking for a specific document and you cannot remember whether it was attached to an email or whether it was stored in your drive or whether you talked about it in your chat, if you want to know, you just have a search through the cloud search and you'll be able to find all the information based on your search. Then we've got here Google Plus, which is a great idea for communities. So it's a place that you can set up to discuss ideas, to keep up to date on topics, to share expertise, to comment. So this is a community where you as a manager can communicate information, but then your staff can also ask for questions, ask for more information as well. So it's a top down and a bottom up sort of approach to improve collaboration and communication. With G Suite, teams can be more agile and efficient when they have access to the right knowledge. Accessing knowledge is such an issue in today's world. However, with G Suite, everybody is connected. All the departments are connected. They'll find the right emails and the right access to the files through Google Drive. Now, the admin console is such a powerful tool. The admin console will enable you to just easily centralize all the admin behind G Suite. And you'll see once you get to know this tool, it's just so easy to manage. It's really easy to understand as well. It's very user friendly, and it will just facilitate as well how you are controlling who has access to what. The whole advantage of G Suite, other than, of course, being on the cloud, is that everything is on the cloud. So you don't have anything on premise. All of your servers are on the cloud. All of the information is on the cloud. So basically, it's just a lesser risk than having a server on premise. All the cloud native solutions, they, as you can see here, so Chrome, Gmail, Google Drive, Google Docs, there is an encryption. So they're all encrypted. So that just makes it harder for any type of hacking. That is the biggest risk that we have at the moment. So just if you are concerned in this area, we can definitely talk you through all of the security measures that have been put in place to protect all your data, all your information. Just so you know, this is so secure. Everything is encrypted. Email is also very reliable and secure. So we have, Gmail has integrated antivirus. It has, it's extremely powerful. The spamming is, the spam check is also very accurate. I personally have never received a spam ever in Gmail. So there's a 99.9% accuracy in blocking spam. And any emails that you might receive that has sensitive information will be flagged. There's just no way that you can not see this flag. It's going to be a big red pop-up where you can just very easily visually see any email that could contain any sensitive data. Also, G Suite has put in place some data loss prevention and a whole security system that will provide you with analytics. Again, if you are concerned about the security of G Suite, please do let us know, and we'll get back to you with more information in more detail. G Suite has been equipped with the toughest standards, so we've been certified in several ISOs, as you can see here, and we're also compliant with several rules as well. As you can see, it's not an exhaustive list, but it gives you an idea of how it's been checked and has been confirmed as secure and compliant to various ISO certifications. I hope that this presentation was clear and helped you to understand better why companies are choosing to go G Suite. I hope that your experience with G Suite is positive. In any case, please do let us know how we could help you today and how we can make you understand the benefits of being on G Suite. I wish you a very pleasant experience. Have a nice day. Bye.